Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 27th going to the 2nd of January 2022. Yes, I cannot believe we're already going into the new year. Jesus, where did the time go? But anyways, let's have a look and see what's going on for you for this week. Let's see, Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that one really wanted to come out here. It just literally popped out. We have Piscean energy and Virgo energy, which is nice because I feel like this is really about not only you stepping into your intuition here. Pigeons outside. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck too. You guys are finding your passion, finding your purpose. This is coming from a period of solitude though. Again, that Virgo energy is really coming in strong of kind of really trying to tap into your own intuition. I feel like a lot of you are becoming very psychic around this time, maybe seeing a lot more paranormal stuff, which is interesting here. Pay attention to the signs and your dreams. I think this is a really good time to journal, whether it's your emotions, subconscious stuff, whatever. It's deep stuff, right? Piscean energy coming in here. It's about dreams. It's about epiphanies and yes, intuition, intuitive downloads coming in for you guys. Pay attention to this. I do feel as though, Sag, that this is a time of really kind of looking at things in a deeper way. I love that we have the Queen of Pentacles here. She was the first card to come out, which means that there is stability coming into your life, which is nice. Financial stability as well coming into your life too. Some of you could be gaining some things around this time. But this is also a time to be proud of how far you've come. I feel like your purpose has changed, you know, in your life. I feel like you're kind of on, I don't know, I'm feeling for everybody it's different, but it almost feels like you're kind of learning this new purpose of yours. You've fulfilled something, so congratulations. I feel like, again, you've helped a lot of people along the way, so be proud of yourself. But there's almost like a second chapter coming in for you guys, which is interesting. It's interesting, but it's nerve-wracking. I'm kind of bouncing my leg and I was biting my nails. Did you see that? Pay attention to the signs. See, something's happening for you guys, which is really important. And I do feel like it's you discovering this new purpose, discovering information that was hidden from you. And it does feel intuitive. It does feel like it's from the universe that this message is coming in. And again, it's in your dreams. They're leading you towards something or someone or, yeah, something or some place. I feel like, again, listen to your dreams. And I feel like I want you to follow those. I want you to follow those. There's something in those I think is really important for you. Anyways, let's carry on. You guys have been very much in your own space, your own energy. You guys have really been doing that introspection, you know, hermit energy coming through with that Virgo energy. Anything else for Sag for this week? We have the King of Swords. Again, this is about making decisions, very strong decisions coming in here. Could be someone else that you're dealing with, and it does feel like you're in separation with this person. If that is the case, this person's been a bit cold. I think they are working on themselves at the moment. I think they are pretty busy. I do feel as though this person is, you know, trying to make something of their life, which I think is important. And I feel like I would keep this separation still going, if I'm being honest with you, because I don't think they've exactly learned their lesson just yet. They're still showing up as the King of Swords, which means to me that they're still a little bit cold. They have feelings for you, whoever this is, but with the High Priestess, they're not going to be saying anything anytime soon, if I'm being honest with you. Now, Page of Pentacles coming in is that they're focusing on their jobs, they're focusing on themselves. A lot of you will be making changes in your jobs as well, because for some of you, if you're not dealing with anybody else, this King of Swords energy is you. Again, being analytical, paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to the path that you're walking down. You guys have learned a lot of lessons in the past, and I think if any karmic cycles are coming in, you're being able to see them straight away and remove yourself from them if need be, right? You're discovering your path. Don't feel discouraged if, again, you feel like something is just repeating itself. Like, let's say, for example, you come across someone, you really like them, and you figure out they have like red flags like your ex did. This is a good sign, because it means that you're able to now listen to yourself, listen to your higher self. You're more connected. Don't pay attention to the bad of like, oh no, my life is crap because, you know, now I'm never going to find love. Everyone's horrible. Don't go into that spiral. What you need to understand is, hey, look, I can see the signs. I'm learning my lesson. This is a week about you. This is a week about, again, paying attention, paying attention, paying attention. Anything else for Sag? Initial J is coming in here. All right. Amazing. And another ace on the bottom of the deck here. You see this? Ace of Cups. and it's coming after the Ten of Swords. You need to let go of someone or something, all right? Because something new is on its way to you. If there is an air sign, Sag, let them go. All right, this is a very specific message for some of you out there. Let them go. This is too painful for you to be waiting around for them. I think you need to completely close the cycle. All right, with the Ace of Cups coming in, new love is coming in. I think to be with this person means to disrespect yourself in a way. You know, it's almost as though the more that you wait for this person, the more that you're involved with this person, the less love you have for yourself, because it's taking from you now. This is an energy vampire, by the way, or this situation is an energy vampire. You continuously, if this isn't anybody else, picking yourself apart is a no-go, okay? And if it's a person, again, I feel like they're picking you apart. Again, crown chakra stuff really coming in. You're really connecting to the divine. They're sending you messages about people within this week. But new love coming in. We love an ace, and this is a peace as well. Peace of mind, which is great. Sag, your energy is coming in with the Temperance card. We love that. That means you're standing in your true power, but also being patient. You're learning how to be okay with healing. You're learning how to take a step off your path and to understand that just because things are stagnant right now doesn't mean that you're not making progress. You're understanding here that sometimes you have to take a step off the path to heal, to rejuvenate, to balance yourself, to understand yourself, so that when you go back on the path, you have more passion, more purpose, and again, more motivation to completing whatever this is. So if you guys have had difficulty in completing cycles, completing projects, whatever this is, it's about understanding you don't need to do everything at once. It's okay to take a break, okay? Sometimes it's needed to take a break so that you then can come back. And this is something that you're learning how to do. Four of Pentacles, when something is no longer made for us anymore, it can become very difficult. And sometimes if things are running away or things are leaving, so if it's money, which Four of Pentacles does talk about, our natural instinct as human beings is to kind of hold on to that and to try and, you know, bring it back and to hold on to every little ounce that you have. If it's a person as well, if the person is not, if a person's leaving, again, the natural instinct is to hold on to it. This is becoming damaging for you here, and they're asking for you to not do this, okay? Whether it's money, whether it's a situation, they're asking for you to allow and to trust and to let the universe do the work here, because again, something is changing about your path and about your journey. And this does mean having to let go of certain things that are no longer serving you so that you can double it. Look at that, Eight of Pentacles coming in, which is great. The moment that you believe in yourself, the moment that you take some rest, some of you do need sleep, some of you do need to take some time out, some of you just need to get like a week off work if you're able to, because I feel like something's running you down, something is draining your energy. Whatever this is that you can resonate with, it needs to go so that you can again balance yourself, so you can really sort out your own energies. Because what's happening here, Sag, you're a fire sign, but sometimes when emotions get in the way, it kind of drowns that fire and it kind of puts the fire out. And fire represents not only you, it represents passion, it represents motivation, it represents action, it represents, you know, yeah, everything like that. You know what I'm trying to get at here. So when emotions are kind of overwhelming, it can kind of put out your own fire and your own flame, and what we need to do is get that flame back. How do we do that? We let go of things that are making us overly emotional. We learn to deal with our emotions, and the High Priestess comes in and says it's subconscious stuff. It's like dark night of the soul stuff coming in. You're really doing that deep inner shadow work, letting go of things that you're holding on to so that you can again double it. This is great for again money coming in, working towards financial freedom, because one more ace means that you're almost there, which is great. But right now it's about learning how to let go so that you can reach that stage, because I feel like this is an energy that we're in or we're trying to remove ourselves from. But it's coming from this that you will be able to do that, which kind of looks counterproductive here. Of like, what do you mean, Zeta? I have to take a break? I need to be working, or I need to be... No. Because this is where you're burning yourself out. This is where you're kind of overworking yourself. This is why projects and things become underwhelming to you after a while, because you become drained. That fire gets burnt out, that passion gets burnt out. You have to learn how to balance things. And to do things step by step rather than all in one go. Again, this is a very key theme coming up for you guys. It is about patience. Again, some of you struggle with that. But look at what's coming here. You end up doubling this. The moment that you let go, all right, of things again that you're holding on to, the moment that it comes flooding in. And this is great. It doesn't mean you don't get to keep what it is. Can you see? He's able to hang up everything and every achievement he makes and all the great stuff and the money that he makes too, which is great. But if you're holding on to it, you lose your freedom. And that's what it is. When you hold on to something too much, you lose your freedom, you lose yourself in love, in jobs and career, because, you know, you kind of give your power away to other people. And this is about owning your power, coming into the new year, which I think is great. Four of Swords, again, I will say it, you need rest. Sag, you need rest, you need time out, you need to reflect, because Spirit is going to be coming through with some messages here which are going to upgrade you. Yes, upgrade you here, Sag. Look at this. The moment you take time out, you have been hurt in the past, and I think you haven't really dealt with those kinds of traumas. You haven't exactly dealt with this. You need to break. You need to listen, you need to reconnect, and boom, the Empress comes in, which is love. I will say she's Venusian, but it's love for self, love for life, love for everything around you. And if you have lost love for everything, this is a clear sign of where you're going to be gaining that back. The moment you take a step off path and not feel guilty about it, it's a time where you really attract in your abundance. That's what the Empress is about. She attracts, she does not chase. And I feel like just by you being you, you're able to attract a lot of things. But the misconception here is that you step into this masculine energy, which isn't a bad thing. Again, regardless of gender, it's an energy thing here. You know, like the Emperor, we chase things. And this is a period of time where they're asking for you to take a step back, because otherwise, again, you're wearing yourself out. Okay? Let's see what's coming your way in terms of love. You guys are glowing up, by the way, I must say. You have make the effort and stay optimistic about your love life. So again, I feel like there is new love on its way to you, but this is about getting out there and not feeling pessimistic about, you know, what's happened to you in the past. You are deserving of love here, Sagittarius, and if people have made you unaware of that or made you, you know, not believe that anymore, then these are just horrible people, and that means that we've kind of put our love into people who don't deserve it. This is a big time of where you're staying optimistic. There are good people out there, trust me, and this is asking for you to stay optimistic about that, okay, and to make the effort. But by you being you, I really do believe, especially after this healing process, you will naturally attract in new love. But it's about placing boundaries and making sure that the people who are around us deserve our time and energy, okay? But if you want love, go put yourself out there. Go on dates, which, speaking of which, we have love, soulmates, dates, and separation. So separation coming in here does mean someone from the past is missing you, thinking about you. It also means unsure of the future, which is interesting. But we have love, soulmates, and dates. So this could be someone coming back around again. It's not the energy vampires, so screw them. But this is you having unconditional love. It is full mirrored here. This could be a new love coming in for you with a date. This person may be at a distance from you. Those could be like online dating, or again, they live kind of far away. But this is a soul contract. The next person who comes in is a soulmate. Okay? I love you guys. Have an incredible new year. I wish you all the best. And I'll see you guys next week.